Greetings, my dark folk. I am Blood Nightchild. Thank you for sticking with this video so far. I had to post those questions to truly find out who felt them in their soul. I am building a regional vampire and goth community here in CENLA called the Children of the Night Society, which isn't simply going to be online. It's going to become physical, real world. That is my goal. It's not cosplay. It's a way of life, a path of philosophy, strength, and community, born right here in CENLA. A community we can call our own, one we can be proud of. If you want more than aesthetics, follow us into the night. We're the children of the night. If you feel the pull, if you've always known you were meant to build something sacred, this is your sign. We're calling to you. Come build with us. Come grow with us. Our mission is simple. It's to unite goths, vampires, the seekers, the outcasts, the ones who never fit the algorithm, our life, the disenfranchised, the different, the downtrodden in CENLA who feel the call of Mother Night. A call is a community forming, a family, if you will, built on philosophy and real practice, not fantasy, but on unity, not politics, where we can be ourselves. This is for those who live the night, not pretend the night. We're here as more than the typical vampire and goth community. We're here for the excluded because we know damnation and rejection is the price we often pay for being different and misunderstood. And we want to help them, to provide a community that will help them and address their needs in real ways, not just talk. Apropos, it is not your fault. You did nothing wrong by being who and what you are. And I repeat, you did nothing wrong by being who and what you are. The modern world and the modern goth and vampire community have forgotten the old ways. They now believe you have to be political in everything you do. The Children of the Night Society is here to revive the old ways and show that we can live as individuals in a community without politics, without making something that we do. Say we help somebody that's homeless. We can do that without it being a political motive. For we walk in strength, wisdom, and the shadows, blending philosophy and practice into something deeper than trend, while rejecting the mainstreams, divisive ideologies, be they political, social, academic, religious, or secular. This is our sanctuary, your family, if it calls you. You've already heard the night whispering. In CENLA, we seek to nurture a real vampire and goth presence through gatherings, havens, and legitimate community building. The Children of the Night Society welcomes you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to your new family. The reason I did is because, whether you know it or not, there are those among us who are homeless, in abusive families, in abusive relationships, who are drug addicted, have mental health issues, or are in other such situations. That is why I mentioned them. And I want to create a community, a family that does not just posture on social media about helping others, but actually helps them out of their situations, helps them overcome their situations, whatever it is. To be a shining beacon in the world that even if we are dark, we can still do what's right and help those amongst us who need it. The Children of the Night Society is a step in that direction. And it was inspired by the fact that twice in a 4-year time span, I sat homeless on the streets. So I know what it's like being homeless. So that is part of the inspiration for my founding of the Children of the Night Society. But it is also, as I said, to build a community here in Central Louisiana because I have looked, and have yet to find a vampire our Goth community. So I want to build one community right here in CENLA, which will be a Goth and vampire-oriented community, but will also help those members of our community who have bad situations in life going on. With that being said, I bid you adieu.